Hi Libra. Happy birthday. Happy Libra season. So we have the Sun, Venus, and Mercury all in your sign. Great. Time for things to get more interpersonal. Let's see. Libra, October 2019. You guys can just take a deep breath for me. Alright. So, bleeding in from Virgo season, you guys feel very sociable, very connected with other people. But it's almost as if in Virgo season you were connected with people in a more like obligatory, is that a word? Obligatory way? Obligatory, that's the one. Obligatory. So it's been a little bit more anxiety inducing, a little bit more stressful than how you like relating with people, because you want it to be fun and light and easy, but maybe recently you've been having some anxious thoughts or anxious feelings when you're hanging around a certain person or a group of people. But you are going to lighten the load a little bit this month because you're going to make it all about you. I know Libra season is usually more about all about other people, but when you're a Libra, then obviously it's going to be all about you. But still kind of feeling anxious, looking back at the past a little bit, seeing things as kind of, excuse me, slow going. But I think it's part of your indecisiveness. You guys haven't decided that you wanted to move on. You kind of are just sitting still, but also you're aware of where you need to go or where you want to go, because you have the Three of Wands here. So in the back of your mind, there is something that you're just like, I need to move forward in this, I need to move on from this, but something has got you sitting still. And I think it's because half of you is like, half of you is thinking about this anxious thing from the past, and the other half is aware that you need to move forward, but you keep kind of regressing a little bit. So let's take a look. So you have the Four of Swords in reverse, so restless nights, anxiety, overthinking, but you want to come out of that and you want to let go of that burden. You want to release all of the guilt, all of the anxiety, all of the overthinking, and you want to look forward into the future. But impatience could be part of this issue, or just self-doubt. It's one of the two, because you have the Hangman in reverse. So choosing to not see things from a different perspective and kind of going back into old habits. Seven of Pentacles, taking a long time to see fruition, and so that kind of, makes you guys feel a little discouraged because it's taking so long. And then the Seven of Wands in reverse, questioning whether or not you want to keep fighting for the Seven of Pentacles that haven't grown yet. So you have two sevens in a row here. It's kind of like balancing what you need versus what you needed in the past, and it's gotten you feeling like this. You have the Queen of Swords, you have the Four of Cups, and then the Nine of Wands. So all of these are sitting and not accepting what's coming forth, or coming towards you. The Queen of Swords is very logical, so she is thinking logically about what she needs, what she wants, how to move forward at this time, but she's not an action card, she's a thinking card. Same thing with the Four of Cups. Even if you have, invested certain feelings or certain emotions, you're still trying to be very logical about it and rationalize things, so you might not be taking any new offers. This could be, I think it might be either a new job or an old relationship. And because Nine of Wands, you're stuck in the past of the things that have happened in the past, how you've been hurt, how you've been betrayed, how you didn't get, the investment that you put in back to you. Bottom of the deck, you have Three of Swords. So if this is a heartbreak, you are kind of in a limbo period with this person. You're kind of like, do I move on? Do I take them back? Do I want to break up with them? Do I want to stay with them? So you're really back and forth about this because you just haven't really seen this relationship grow into something that you were expecting it to, or maybe it's caused you a lot of anxiety in the past and you're wondering if you want to continue to be with this person because they don't really necessarily make you feel good. At one point there was a lot of passion, but then that passion kind of turned into really intense fighting or arguments and a lot of burdens. So the passion wasn't balanced and it became something that was unhealthy. If this is a job, you guys are questioning whether or not this is a place where you would like to stay, because again, maybe you're not getting paid enough, maybe you got gypped of a promotion, maybe your boss is constantly slighting you, just certain things that you know you've done the work on, but you feel resistance in the results that are coming back, or I guess the results that aren't coming back. So the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, you're really trying to see if this is something that you would want to complete, if you want to quit this job or move on to something new. I think because of all these like doubtful cards, you guys are thinking about something new, but you don't really know what it is yet. And so the decision that you've made to mentally, emotionally, spiritually leave this job is in conflict with your inability to find a new job to land in. So, excuse me, I don't know why my throat's all choked up now. But yeah, if you guys are waiting to find another opportunity, or if there is an opportunity that has found you, but you don't think it's worth your time or worth your effort, then that's what's getting you feeling kind of discouraged, because you're just like, I know what I'm worth, I know what I want, and the universe just isn't giving it to me. But you can't stay in that mentality, because if you think that the universe isn't going to give you what you want, then it won't. And I think this situation really just requires your patience. I just saw 7:07 on the clock, so on the timer here. So reach out to those resources that you have. Maybe it's friends or family or acquaintances from the past, old coworkers. Just ask around to see if there's any more job opportunities, because it looks like where you guys are at now is not fulfilling you, and it's not going to be sustainable either. Because if you're not emotionally fulfilled by this, then your money is going to be affected, because it is directly related to your job, right? So if you're not feeling happy at the job, you're not feeling motivated, you won't do the work to get a promotion or whatnot. Or if you have been doing the work to get a promotion, but you got slighted or you were gypped or whatever, it is a weird limbo period for you, because you know what you want to do, but you haven't found the landing spot to do it yet. So what I'm seeing in October is that you guys should just stay patient. Give this job a chance. I mean, I know you are feeling impatient and you already have given it a chance, but just kind of, you need to stay where you're at now while you look for other jobs elsewhere. Don't quit impulsively. Don't, jump the gun on anything. Because eventually you will find something that is going to fit you and what you need. But as of right now, it's just kind of a waiting period. Again, it's like a limbo stage. So if you guys haven't found something that really calls to you, you will. And the way you do that is by acknowledging what it is that you don't want and acknowledging what it is that you don't accept anymore. That's the thing. If you've been complacent at this job, that's why you haven't found anything new, because you're not putting it out there that you deserve more, that you want more, right? Whether or not this is a job or a relationship, I see you guys really mentally leaving it in the month of October. And you will start putting your passions towards finding something new, something that's more sustainable to you and sustainable to your mental health and well-being, because whatever is happening now is making you feel really, really anxious, and you haven't really fully committed to leaving yet. And once you fully commit to leaving, by putting it out there, by having the talk with that person or breaking up with that person or applying to other jobs and really putting yourself out there to potential new employers, that's you telling the universe that you're ready for the next chapter, you're ready for the next steps. But until you do that, until you tell the universe what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want, you'll continue to stay in this limbo. All right, Libra, so I think you already know what it is that you need to do, because in the back of your mind, you've already made that decision. So take that decision you've made mentally and put it into the physical, because that's the only thing that's really missing here, right? You're kind of going back and forth on this decision, and you know where your passions lie, but you haven't done it because you're mentally holding yourself back. Just put a job application out there. Just have a talk with this person, physically manifest it into your actual reality, and then the universe will, perpetuate that motion. But you need to be the one to get the ball rolling, okay? All right, Libra, have a wonderful birthday. Have a good October. If you guys want a personal reading, I'll put the link down below. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I do free daily tarot readings. All right, don't forget to check your moon and rising sign as well if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in November. Bye.